What now?
Hello everyone, Drakoviche here, and we're back today with Metaphor ReFantazio as part 2, and we just made it to the town. We have to go to the King's Coronation, I believe it's called. Oh, 1 second.
What now?
I can hear myself. Okay, sorry about that. Now,
What is it?
we're going to, I don't think we can do anything in town right now, but we'll take a look around. I don't know why, but I can sense Moore's presence over there. Does this mean this place is peaceful enough that you can connect to Academia? Come to think of it, I did find a new power. I should go to Academia when I can. It's true, I did get the healer one, didn't I?
Now, where was I?
Fascinating.
So you have a new archetype, have you? I expected nothing less. Please, do not hesitate to inform me when you wish to study it. Ah, thank you for coming. Oh. There we go. You seem to be walking your own path as I expected you would. Splendid. I realize this is sudden, but there's something I wanted to ask you regarding the power you all are gifted with about archetypes. I have a task I'd like you to undertake. What do you mean by task?
All right.
Stand fearless in the face of change that may not only alter your form, but reveal the heroic qualities you embody. That indeed is the truth of archetypes. The heroes of our kingdom's history all showed glimpses of such power, though not to the extent you have, yet now their tales are largely forgotten, fables and obscurity. A hero standing alone is no hero at all, but a simple dissenter. Without the support of others, their ideals are soon buried beneath history's weight, or buried, and their lives go unnoticed. The same holds true for archetypes. An archetype will only reach their ultimate power once you obtain and unite many heroic embodiments. If you can achieve this, my dream shall too be fulfilled. In this way, I am sure we can take the first step toward the ideal world I described in my novel.
Because you see,
Researching his power is vital for me as well. For our first task, I'd like you to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the healer. I'm certain the task will be fruitful opportunity for you to hone what draws others to you. That is to say, your outwardly royal virtue.
This one's important.
To nurture strength, I'll need to challenge Louis the Archmage. I should raise the healer archetype to rank 10. This can be completed by anyone.
please.
Increases imagination. You need but to complete your task and speak to me, then act alone will grant me boundless understanding. Leave it to me. Thank you for coming so quickly to your decision.
Yes, that's right.
Confrontation with your nemesis is inevitable, isn't that? For all your plans and devices, one day you will have to face and fight Count Louis. To that end, you must seek to awaken new and stronger archetypes and research the way their powers complement each other. Chance encounters often spur a hero to grow and indeed change the very world around them. As we share a fantasy of ideals, surely I too will share in this growth. And when that happens, my memories may gradually return, the king's seal upon them may fade, such as where this place is and why the king could find me here. Through research, you gain more power and I regain my memories, and ultimately we reach the utopia I dream of. A mutually beneficial agreement, no? Already your efforts have done much for my research. Now, there is much more I can do to assist you. If an archetype has learned a skill, I can make it inheritable by other archetypes. I can show you whenever you'd like. In this way, your encounters with others will become a source of even greater strength.
Regards.
Okay, we can inherit skills now, cool. Let us face these hardships together. I have high hopes for your future endeavors. I got a feeling like Seeker is really good, but skill inheritance is now available. You can now spend mag to unlock previously learned skills and give them to other archetypes. You can individually set the skills each archetype inherits. Normally I would get this wind, or that's what I did last time. I'm gonna get this heal this time.
What's this?
Yep. Then we're gonna go to Seeker. And we're gonna get Liz, I think.
This should do it.
And then we're gonna go to Stroll. Physical skill attack is useless. Deal physical / damage to one enemy. I don't know if this is going to do much either.
All right.
I'll get it though.
This should do the trick.
Just in case. Yeah, the real hard part is who am I going to make a healer? I guess I'm going to have to make...
I see.
Yep,
Fascinating.
he's going to be a healer now. Wait. Let me look at the skills again.
I see.
Strength goes down by 2, magic goes up, agility goes up, luck goes up. Oh. I gotta check your chat. Alright, what do you guys think? I like the main character using a sword. And you can do a little bit of everything. So I think a seeker and a healer.
I see.
Oh, he actually looks really cool as a seeker. He's a black healer. That's pretty cool. Alright, we're doing it.
This right here.
So this is Maria's archetype. Its heroic embodiment is that of a saintly presence who gives strength to others through their love and devotion to all life. 1,000 mags required to channel the healer for the first time. Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
Yes, I want to entrust Stroll with this power. Then hear us, O valiant heart. By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as a healer. Hear the voices of past hero souls, a worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to reach out a hand and to need to To any in need, even amidst the chaos of battle, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the healer. Soul of the healer, should any among us need aid, I'll gladly offer it. This too is an important role on the battlefield. The healer archetype is awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu.
A new ability.
Channel the healer archetype? Yes. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave him a mage. Then again, the seeker. Yeah, channel seeker. I'm gonna go seeker mage, and then I don't even know what Garius is.
Oh. You'll come again.
I don't think he's with us right now, so we can't trust Garius to be there for us. He's got his own motives and goals.
You've come at a good time.
You know, old lad, that's a nice sword you got there. Relax, I'm no thief, but that sword says you're a mercenary, so I got a little proposal for you. You must have picked up that mag from fighting monsters. Yeah, if you're not going to use it, let me take it off your hands. By mag, I'm talking about tiny maglet crystals. I bury them, or I buy them up on order of the Sanctus Church. The accumulators out there gather it too, but I say they're inefficient. Anyway, what else would you use it for? Pretty sweet deal I'm offering, mate. Mag, that's the currency we use to study archetypes in academia. If you're really strapped for money, I could exchange a mag here. You need both, though, so I'll leave it up to you.
Hey? You keep away from me. Stay there.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Dear me.
Oh, it's her. Purpose woman. Wonder what it's like inside. I got this friend working for a nice family. She'll get to watch the royal funeral from the good seats. We actually meet her later. Unless it's someone who just looks exactly like her for some reason. It's time to sneak in. You ready? Let's go.
All right.
Let's find somewhere out of sight so we can change. Alright, chat, watch this. This is crazy.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Oh,
Look there.
the gore! What is this? Isn't that the flower straight from the king's garden?
And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty.
You barbarian!
Your fool of a king is dead! Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness.
The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness! At the king's own funeral!
Lord Louis speaks true! The nobles are to blame!
Name the guilty!
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth, the truth of reality.
Looks so good.
You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse. They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home. A fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blue Blood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Hey, what do we... What's happening?
Such power. It can't be.
The palace! Could this be the king's own magic?
So cool.
His Majesty?
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Did he just say Hithlodius V? That face? It can't be. His Majesty, the King? How? He was dead? Why? Be silent! Let him say his piece.
Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
By right of kings? The faith of the citizenry? Truly?
From the lofty heaven shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
What's happening?
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
It's Vorden. Count Louise! Count Louise is there too! They're all candidates.
Ha! What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by right and providence.
You go too far, Louis. We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it. You would befoul the throne, blackguard.
So be it. Shall we test that? Good people, is Vorden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith? We need not be chained to birth or tribe. In my world, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
When my village burned, the church did nothing.
There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled. He's not the man you think he is.
Hey, look! Louis, he's catching up to Pagan.
Can the giant thing really see what we're thinking?
Louis, you've led the people's hearts astray.
No future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis. Those who stand at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
You vile...
He cares nothing for the blood on his hands. Damn you, Louis! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it!
Hey, who are you?
Silence him! A Kingslayer deserves only death! A riot! Hey! Yes, good! You need to go too.
Where's Grius?
Elsis?
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people.
Grease, no.
In my name art thou punished.
Punished? Impressive. One of the royal family's dog. Rather poetic, I suppose. See how he has rewarded your loyalty. I warned you, this is the price of defiance. Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing.
Count Louis is our only hope!
What choice do we have? He'll kill any against him.
Not much of a choice.
Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or tribe. I shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey.
Damned!
Hey, Grius! Grius! Damn it! Louis!
Louise.
Elsis.
Hulkenberg.
The sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Louis as king.
Criticize that human.
Damned meddlers. So your wish is to die, is it? Your bones will be monuments to Lord Louis's glory!
No, he defiles the dead.
But Lord Louis has sent me here on an important errand.
What errand?
It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the Magla. Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the Cathedral. The day the King's morning ends will become the day of Calamity. If you mean to interfere, then die.
The day of Calamity. Okay.
Stand strong! The souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic.
Brace yourselves, everyone!
What is this? What the hell is this?
Stroll, get a hold of yourself. We've got company.
Pathetic. Got to stay calm. Calm. Damn it, I can't focus.
Party members can or have a chance to be afflicted with anxiety in two circumstances: when you are ambushed into battle, or when they receive a critical hit from an enemy during battle. Allies afflicted with anxiety will be unable to control archetype skills, and attacks against them won't consume enemy turn icons. Among other things, pay special attention to this status ailment.
Sorry about that. I'll be alright.
Here they come. Brace yourselves. Nice dodge.
Ooh.
Not like they could get you with that. Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies off him.
Terrible.
I should have moved him back.
The freedom of Vida's power.
Freeze. Attack was nullified.
Anxious, and they're targeting him.
What a shame.
Dodge. You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Moving to the rear. Are you prepared? Let me rethink this.
Oh, he doesn't even have any healing yet.
Oh, holy light!
Let's go.
He's way better as a healer.
Helpful as ever. Healer! The power of light!
I come forth, royal soul. Here.
See how much damage you can do.
Royal power within!
195.
We can do.
Come on, focus.
Are you prepared?
Very nice.
That'll do. Nice. I feel stronger already. Where'd that man go? Did he take soldiers into the cathedral?
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death. My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question for you.
Hulkenberg.
That power you wield is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
And you? You're clearly more than a guard captain.
I am a knight in the Crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but these are dire times.
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Elsis seem to know you.
Who is
Elsis.
Elsis?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
The royal scepter?
Please, someone, help! Please help. I've still got family inside.
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral?
Yes, my family, and more.
I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless.
I am honor bound as a knight to answer their plea. I would ask your aid as well, if you might give it.
Does it not tarnish the Royal Knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
If I turn back here, I'd never be able to face Grius. Any objections, my friend?
None that would stop you.
None that would stop you, I expect.
You know me so well already. Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
Gotta hurry.
Need to catch up to that night.
Hold it.
No.
Oh, God.
Over here!
This is bad.
Try we can separate it, I say. Are you alright? Somehow, yeah. Problem is... Damn it, there's no way up now. Seek another path, I shall ascend from here. Got it, we'll catch up. Let us meet again, above. Fight well, be not reckless.
Okay.
Alright, looks like we're doing this place again. Wonder what his out of combat ability is.
What now?
Makes support attacks from your comrades happen more easily in open world. Okay. Okay. Oh. Can I switch? What's his out there? In the open world. Maybe it's just the hero.
Oh, I think they see us.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Amazing! Great job there. Watch out.
Yeah, the game is running way better than the demo.
Right in the weak spot. Good job.
Help me. Who are these? Or who the hell are these? Where'd they come from? No, stay back. That damn Necromancer is attacking defenseless civilians. Can't just leave them. Come on, we have to help.
No holding back! Oh, holy light! One left!
The fight is power. Scour! Still up?
I can't have...
Hit their weak point.
I will
Keep it
fight
up,
with
Stroll.
Not bad.
Are you unhurt? We're alright, thanks to you, but who are you? Which organizations do you belong to? Please, please save my son, he's up ahead. We'll look for him. Please, wait here until we send word. Are you lot really with the state army? Well, makes no difference in the end. A rescue's a rescue after all. I'll watch over her. Sorry to make you do this, but please look for your son.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Very impressive.
Yeah, nice work.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Mama, where are you? I can't get out. Help me. Child, you must be in this room.
Great find. Keep it.
Can I jump? I don't think I can jump.
I bet there's treasure around here.
So that's one thing I'd like to see is like jumping, and it's going to be alright. Are you hurt? Yeah, it was scary. You're very brave. Thank you, sir. Looks like he's okay. I'm gonna go get that soldier.
Thank goodness.
Thank you and well done. I'll get him to safety. You two get out of here as well. The area ahead is much too dangerous. Honestly, I'm not sure even the state army can handle this. We further business to attend to. Take care of the child if you would. Thank you kindly for saving me, sirs. You be careful too.
Let's hurry.
Yeah.
We found good find.
Balm of life. Okay, I'm lost. Maybe it's this way.
Hey, great job. Keep it. Hey, you found
Yeah, I think I might be a little over leveled for this place. Certainly helps you save a lot of mana though.
Not tired, are you?
What now?
I'm gonna go to mage because it's just really good for getting your mana back. I think I'm gonna have to be a mage. This is where we saved the little boy, right? I think there's another way out of here. Something else here. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's a different room I'm thinking of. What's this? Okay, this is definitely the right way.
Everything all right?
You're late. Were you waylaid by fighting? There were people struggling to get away. We couldn't just abandon them. In that case, well done. Still, there are likely more who need assistance inside.
Look.
'Tis a sorry mess that the royal funeral led to. I could never have imagined. We have only Louis to blame. Launching an attack on proceedings was unthinkable. That's not all he's done. That mad subordinate of his, you said he's after the royal scepter? Yeah, no doubt to offer it to his master. Once Louis takes it in his hand, I fear the whole country will bend to his whims. We can't let that happen. I mean, we could stop him, right? So let's keep moving.
Onward.
The entrance to the upper levels is ahead. Try to keep up. Now's not the time to leave. Okay. I'd like to see him make like a... Maybe this is going to be open world, but I'd like to see him make an open world game. You've got to be joking. That thing looks absolutely massive. We have to climb that whole way. This is going to take a while. Indeed we do. The Royal Scepter Chamber is at the top. Let us make haste.
Hurry!
Look at that!
What's become of this place? Is that Magla? And in a building like this?
It's just like in the abandoned mines.
What was that sound?
Brace yourselves. It's collapsing.
Look! The entrance!
Damn it! Now how are we supposed to get inside?
We'll not be getting in this way. That collapse was no accident. He means to halt our advance. Best to seek another way. And I've a plan to do it.
The plan's more than I have. Right. Lead the way.
Before we go any further, I would have my answers. We must speak of the man Louis executed.
So, were you a friend to Grius?
Yes. I knew him as Elsis.
Elsis.
Elsis. He'd been engaged as a tutor to His Royal Highness, teaching him swordsmanship at the king's behest.
I see.
Yes. Well, it was back when I myself was serving as one of His Highness's personal guards.
You're a personal guard for the prince.
I was. Now he is lost to me. Which brings me to the heart of my concern. I hope you can give me the answer I seek. Why were you trying to kill Louis?
Well...
Revenge. The assassination is for His Highness.
We can't reveal the reason for the assassination.
Revenge?
Not just for the prince. Louis killed the king as well.
Elsis was a calculating man. Callous, where softer hearts falter. He was not some wild-eyed revolutionary, driven by petty emotion. Why would such a man sacrifice all in the name of revenge?
Who knows? Is that all you wanted to know then?
If nothing else, you were friends of Elsis.
I'd think you'd find surer allies among the guard.
You saw for yourself their failings today. A legion may be easily divided. A squad of few elites, however, moves as one. I'll have us into the Grand Cathedral. I know the way. Will you assist me?
Naturally. How about you?
Of course. For some reason my controller stopped working. Oh no. Ah.
Of course.
Steam, I hate you. It like does this thing where if you plug your controller in, it breaks the preview for my stream. So now I can't see myself. Oh, okay. Wait, now let me turn this off. I am never using Steam input ever again. Disable. Back. Jesus. Steam, you gotta fix that, man. Like, come on. No, controller don't work. What kind of stupid ass system is this, man? Holy. Steam is honestly getting worse and worse and worse. Game Rumble, use Nintendo layout. Enable Steam input.
Right. Not much point in asking, really.
Like it doesn't even work. Hold on. I got it working now, but like and always on. Oh no. Group changes. Confirm. Oh. It's crazy that brings that up. Can you guys see that? Doesn't look like it. Wait, where's the state army?
I can't believe all the mess at the king's funeral. Our country's doomed, isn't it?
Pretty chaotic here.
With good reason. I was there, and even I struggled to grasp the situation.
Oh, you're back. Have you seen Maria?
Maria? She's missing.
She heard the commotion and ran off. She can't have gotten far.
Oi, Fabienne! We found Maria!
Maria!
Don't move her. She suffered a blow to the head.
She must have been caught in the wave of people fleeing. Poor girl.
She's unconscious, but I don't believe it's life-threatening.
Ah, but he'll be along soon, won't he?
Feels bad, man. He's
I'm sorry.
just around the corner.
Prepared for the worst. Oh.
Damn it.
Jeez, there's hella delay on this.
Fabienne's taking care of Maria. Sounds like she'll have to stay put and rest for a while.
Aren't there people still left inside?
Most of the soldiers sent in to help haven't returned. I expect Louis's forces made short work of them. No one's sure if that human's corpse is safe either, so it's just been left to rot.
Underground, there is a mausoleum where the dead are interred. It opens to the Grand Cathedral on the other side.
And we can trust your word, can we? How do we even get into this mausoleum?
There's a gate just beside the recruitment center. We'll make our way in from there.
Right. Let's hurry.
Check your approval rating by pressing LB. Archetypes as manifestations of heroes can sense the fame of their user. You grow more popular naturally by helping other people. In addition, mag proportionate to your ranking will accumulate daily at any Coronation Rock, where leading candidates' faces are carved into their surface by the king's magic. You can collect multiple days' worth at once.
I'm running out of options here.
We've made enemies of Louis. Do you know what that means? It's not just his elite private army we need to worry about. Louis himself is an extraordinary mage. Once he draws that magic-imbued sword of his, the only thing that awaits is death. Ah, close A. What can we do against him? I'm doing against an opponent like him. Why did I become a soldier to begin with? I gotta keep my phone around too. I'm gonna get a package today. And I'm probably gonna have to go and open. I'm in an apartment building, so I gotta open the door for him. To think I'd still get customers in times like these. Guess where there's a Reeve. I guess where there's a Reeve, there's a way. Intro water shop. Clean drowned water from a well, a cooking ingredient. Let's get 10. Fruit cord oil restores 30 MP. You can only buy 3. We're buying all those. I'm guessing later we can make MP potions of this, so I'm going to buy 30. Then we're going to sell this stuff, make all our money back. Thank you. Our water is prized. It's drinking water, but it's also used for cooking as well. If I ever get a chance to cook something or somewhere, I should try using this. Cool. Now, I didn't know about that, so what else have I missed? What's this? What business have you at the Grand Cathedral? Came to see Coronation Rock. We were just worried. We were just curious about the rock. Could we just take a look and then be on our way? Oh, stone created by the royal magic. The faces appear in the giant stone king's eye. Then we also appear here. Oh, then they also appear here. Let's see who we have here. First up is Fruition. It appears Louis is second. Third is who is this? There are some other smaller faces too, but I don't recognize any of them. No telling where it goes from here though. It's still pretty uncharted territory for us. Yep. Now we know where we stand. Shall we get back to it? Okay. I think we're rank
What now? All right then.
you can instantly travel to locations you previously visited through the map screen. Yeah, but what I want to see is, yeah, we're rank 8,121. Through the power of the archetypes, I can hear the voices of past hero souls. As of yet, thou art but a nameless wretch. In the time to come, we shall judge if thou art a worthy vessel for our power. The true king who the people would choose must be a culmination of the heroes of Eld. If thou shouldest use thy power as 'tis meant to be, the path will be open before thee. Use thy strength for justice and save the people of the realm. Make real the world that was beyond our grasp. Did that voice belong to your archetype? It's true that under the king's rules, anyone could be crowned, even you. But I think stopping this calamity is way more important than worrying about that right now. Herb seller? Are you interested in my shop's herb? Well, sorry to break it to you, but I can't sell it to you. Now, before you get the wrong idea, let me assure you that it's not a matter of tribe. It's just that I'm limited stock and only to sell to my regulars. Ah, it disgusts me how useless the state army is. Seems the debacle at the Grand Cathedral won't be resolved anytime soon. I'd wager they don't even know what they do with that human corpse. Perhaps they should have dissolved the army before worrying about the Mage Academy. Mage Academy shut down? I don't know why myself. One day researchers like me had jobs there, and next we didn't. We were robbed of our home, no thanks to the church's meddling. And all this prejudice against Elder like you is their doing too, you know? They must have some motive, if you ask me. Good to speak with the kindred soul under the church's heel. Take this. I'd like you to have it as good luck. Magla pill. Nice. Totally worth talking to that guy. Out of the way, Elda. I need to hurry and get the hell out of here. Get the hell away from here. What are you dallying around for? Get this carriage away from the Grand Cathedral. It's easy to get lost here. Just try not to wander off. Okay. Easy to get lost. Just try not to wander off.
The Royal Guard is sloppy, aren't they?
Young man, have you some interest in the shop's wares? Don't presume this is just some paltry Mustari shop from the Malnova archipelago to Ontario. We have wares from all over the country. The costs sometimes reflect the fact accordingly, however. We've all sorts of things from gear with the power to heal to foodstuffs too. Well, nothing you'd want in your kitchen. What do you mean by that last bit? This place is a little suspicious. But do you want to buy something anyway? Soothing sweet bone, mindless mallet. Let's get... oh. I don't know. Let's get this. A baked sweet that eases your anxiety when eaten. Is that what you want? By the way, you have 0 right now. Actually, never mind. Something wrong? Nothing catch your fancy? Well, our shop is open every day. Come again if you're so inclined. Meet again, young man. We still have plenty of goods and things from across the lands. Interested? Mindless mallet. He said that hitting an opponent with this will make them forget things. Right now you have 0 thoughts. I'm buying it. Oh ho, you have a sharp eye and good taste. Do come again if you're so inclined. Is that an item? Paralysis, malady, poison, hex, burn, knockout, knockout. A deadly and deadly secret weapon deals 300 almighty damage to one foe, one enemy. No, not lethal, but a tapless hammer wipes out a random memory. May inflict forget on one enemy. Ah. This is where we gotta go. No lookouts that I can see. Well, we'll not be discovered going in or out of the cathedral as we please. It's so quiet, it's kind of creepy. I'd rather have avoided disturbing the dead, but we cannot let that stop us here.
I'm a little worried.
I'm worried about the people left in the Grand Cathedral. Alright, we'll go talk to them more, I guess. Do I need to go to... no.
What now?
Alright.
So I thought this area is yet to be sealed out. We should be able to enter through here.
Let's go.
We're almost caught up to where I was before. We're going to catch him for Gree's sake as well.
Look.
Path leads to the back entrance of the Grand Cathedral. Security should be lighter than it is at the front. Let's head inside. Are you all ready? Let's go. Then let's enter the way straight ahead.
Doesn't it seem like
It's downright eerie. Much too quiet in here. We have no choice but to steel ourselves and move on. This is the only way left open to us. Area looks clear. Let's hurry.
Look. Wait.
A strange feeling from up ahead. It's the same feeling I had at the abandoned mine before. But the mines were... What do you sense? I don't know, I got a bad feeling with this. What's the plan, Drakoviche? We're going in. Right, no time to second guess ourselves.
What's going on? We can't get through the door.
Strange as he is, that pale fellow's magic works. Good for rooting out the rats.
That blasted mage set a trap. Not surprising. We knew he was expecting us.
And you still fell for it? At least you'll be in good company.
What? It can't be.
No way.
Elsis.
Elsis. Elsis, stop it! Why would you die for revenge of all things? The man I fought beside was not so ruled by anger and malice. Elsis, tell me, please.
For the liege I am sworn to, in his royal name, with this power, I shall open the way! Elsis, 'tis almost finished.
I'm sensing a huge surge of power. Hang on. It almost seems like the two archetypes are resonating with each other.
We've unlocked synthesis skills. Synthesis skills are special cooperative skills available according to the party's channeled archetype. Access them by pressing A on a member's turn. In order to perform a synthesis skill, a second party member with a specific archetype channeled is necessary. Synthesis skills consume the collaborator's turn icon in addition to the active character's turn icon. Raises a barrier, nullifies.
Nope, not this.
Knight! I stand waiting.
I can't afford to hope. Let's make an end of it.
Mahama deals magic like damage to all enemies. That's pretty cool. Kablizka Gande, what's that? Gabbit deals weak fire deals magic fire damage to all enemies. Deals ice damage to all enemies. Deals magic electric damage to all enemies. So you see that electricity.
Not now.
I'm gonna try fire. No. Blizzard?
Is that all?
I shall vanquish evil. I won't hold back. With healing power.
Heal.
Thank you. Come! Not this one. This is nothing.
Healer! We can do this.
Trust me.
Let justice prevail. No holding back. Come forth, royal soul.
Stew fire.
Too slow. Dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Oh, power of heroes! I stand waiting.
The healer! I won't hold back. Let justice prevail.
No, they'll not break my defenses. Oh, power of heroes! I shall defend!
I shall vanquish evil. Come forth, royal soul.
Nice done. Not like they could get you with that.
For all that we strive for!
Are you prepared?
Elsis!
His Highness and Maria's home. I leave them in your hands.
We'll do as you ask, friend. I swear it.
Okay.
Greece's memento.
We will protect Maria and His Royal Highness.
Oh. Isn't this crystal just like what we saw in the abandoned mine? It gives me the same nasty feeling. Come on. Let's just destroy it.
First he wakes the dead, and now this bizarre object. This man is dangerous and must be stopped.
You said you were a royal knight, didn't you? Were you there on the night the prince was attacked?
Yes, though I was the least among the Order then. We saw His Highness afflicted with a horrific curse. But soon after, he mysteriously vanished. Elsis was one of His Highness's closest confidants when he disappeared. I'd wondered if they were both lost to us.
But I could see it when we told you the truth. You believed the prince was alive, didn't you?
I'd left my post to wander the land. A search party, at least in intent. News of the king's demise brought me back. Thence, we met. Now, onward.
'Tis nothing. Let us go.
Don't "'tis nothing" mean? You took a hard hit early on. Let's head back for now.
But...
We've come this far, so he'll be looking to buy time. It's just as you advised before. We can't rush in if we're to see this through. What say you? We can withdraw for now, right?
I say it's up to her.
I'll trust your judgment. Homeward, then.
Ah, you're just in time. Maria's awake. She's not hurt too badly, but she's locked up in her room and won't come out. I told her that her father wouldn't be coming home.
So she knows.
Oh, I should say, I found a note in his belongings. Meant for you all, I'm sure. It said, if there's anything left that could serve you, take it. I left his belongings in his room, so you're free.
It's free to have a look. Grace entrusts his belongings to us.
Now that you're here, I'll go check on her one more time. Try to rest, and I'll be back shortly.
Damn you, Louise.
Can I assume you're still dedicated to the mission?
Mission?
Killing Louise to lift the prince's curse. We've lost a lot already. We can't afford to give up after one failure.
Don't worry. I've no intention of giving up now.
What do you think? Are you going after Louise?
For a second.
Of course I am.
Yes. Someone has to bring the bastard to justice. You saw what would happen under his rule. We can't just let him doom this country.
Thus do you seek Louise's death. Knowing the truth, may I join your cause? I heard of your trials at the fort, and considering all I've seen and heard, Louise clearly aims to seize the throne. Allow me to lend my blade. Even if we can put the man down, if we can't save the heir to the throne, it would be all for naught. Until the day His Highness, the Prince's life is saved, I will fight through all obstacles.
We'd be happy to have you. But are you sure?
It is but another leg on my own long journey, and now I may travel in good company. What say you?
We'd welcome you.
Welcome you, gladly.
Truly. Thank you. I shall strive to protect you as you saved me.
Seems a bit redundant to say after all you've done for us, but we're glad to have you.
Leave it to me.
Hulkenberg, the ever loyal knight, has become your ally. Oh yeah.
Let us be bound in both purpose and trust. My life is your shield, and my blade is your strength.
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg.
Hulkenberg.
In her dwells the virtue of the knight. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I would stake my very life upon it.
Since the heroic embodiment of the knight from Hulkenberg, you now study the knight in academia. Try seeing what new powers awaits you.
Oh, now that she's part of the team, we ought to show her. Here. This is the prince. He's been asleep for a long, long time.
His Royal Highness.
He's stable. But unless we can do something about that curse, he's finished.
That mage could be the key to this. I couldn't guess what he aims to accomplish, but if we can capture him, he could lead us straight to Louise.
Doubtless he seeks the... It is enshrined in a chamber in the cathedral under a powerful warding seal. Such magic would likely take days of concentration to dispel, even with powers to do so.
You figure that's why he said we've got until the mourning period ends? If it's true, we still have some days until the mourning ends. Leaves us a little time to spare. But what did he mean when he told us to wait for the day of Calamity? Just an ominous name for the day he grabs the scepter?
He can tell us himself at the end of a sword. The innkeeper's given her blessing, so we'll use this place as our headquarters for now.
Yeah, probably for the best. It's already gotten late today, so let's reconvene here tomorrow. Do you responsible for Grius and Maria?
Of course I do.
That's not your burden to bear alone. Okay? I don't make much of a guide, do I? I can't even give proper directions. God, I wish I wasn't so useless.
You're overthinking.
You're the one overthinking things.
You're right. This isn't like me, is it? Sorry. My grief is getting the better of me. But I've got to shape up. Grius gave his life for that mission. We can't let him down. Let's figure it out as a team, all right? I'll do whatever I can.
I guess since Gaga's Heartbreaker trusts in her determination. Rank 2.
Not the past.
Reduces the mag cost of studying the mage lineage. The voices of followers cannot be heard even from far away.
You should get some rest tonight in preparation for tomorrow. Let's rest.
Why don't we rest early to prepare for tomorrow? Okay, let's rest. I'll be right back a sec, guys.
Really? What exactly do you have against sleep?
Sorry about that. Apparently we've been invited to academia.
Saw it all unfold. An ally became a friend. He awakened to your power. But his path was cut short.
Rip.
It is all too easy to forget the fragility of life until the tragedy of its loss. Yet, I feel his efforts were not in vain. He never turned from his fears and worries, unflinching to the last. Just as the lives of old heroes are passed down through their tales, so too will his heart. You have inherited the story of an unsung revolutionary and all its power.
The mag used by Grius has been inherited and returned to Drakoviche's soul.
Yet be warned, such power rarely awakens without trials. Even should you overcome them, your virtues will be tested time and time again. You must carry on, honing your archetypes and heart with painful sincerity. That is the first step towards changing the world. I have faith in you.
Heroes and Saints. You may come across items that grow your archetypes in various places, similar to Heroes and Saints you received from more. Grow your archetypes. You can use them from your item menu. They give you experience directly to an archetype without having to battle. Oh.
There's one more important thing. You can visit as long as you have the calm and time to open a book. But when threats lurk nearby, we may not always have the luxury of attention undivided. And danger is an inconvenience so often encountered, of course. As such. A smart-looking fellow, isn't he? There's a special magic igniter embedded in his collar, too. Much as I'd like to join you in person, I cannot. I can, however, send his consciousness in my place. If you see him in places of battle, do stop to pet him, won't you? You'll find him a most helpful companion. If you would survive the trials to come, think not only of the powers you know, but how they might be combined. Now, until we meet again.
Okay.
What?
Something's amiss. Is the spell broken? Has the crystal on the ground been shattered? No, surely not. This quickly. Soldiers couldn't possibly trivial all of it. More importantly. A rather complicated healing spell, but I see its workings. Breaking it will be only a matter of time. So close to the Hall of the Royal Scepter, the plan is nearly its fruition. Plan is nearly its fruition. At its fruition, I think I meant to say. And the Calamity draws even closer.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Sorry.
I apologize that we've commandeered your home. Think nothing of it. This is my fight too. You're going after that man to Cathedral, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, surely before the day of Calamity that he's warned about. I don't know what he's plotting, but I want nothing more than to foil it. Can't let a tragedy that would rob this country of its future come to pass, not only for the prince, but for Greece as well. One last matter. I'm yet unused to the strange power. Once we take the field again, I would look to another for orders. Drakoviche, you seem best suited for the task. That is the role you've been serving thus far, yes?
It'll be all right.
No objections here. He's certainly gotten me out of plenty of nasty situations. I agree. You up for that, Drakoviche? Alright. Alright, got it. May you lead us to victory.
True.
I suppose that would make you our captain. A fitting title for a company's tactical authority, no? Hell yeah.
For real.
I guess, but it sounds so formal. I don't know if I could get used to calling them that. As for when we return to the Cathedral, yours is the final say, but we'd be better served by prudence than haste.
Yeah.
Right, let's make sure we're ready for this. Gallica, when it's time to go, you give us the word. Yeah, got it. Stay calm, everyone. You can do this.
Let's focus.
Louis's Necromancer subordinate must be stopped. I need to discover Louis's whereabouts as well. Who knows what could happen on the day of the prophesied calamity. A mission with a deadline has begun. Meet up with your allies at the catacombs entrance to challenge the Grand Cathedral. Failure to complete your mission by the deadline will result in a game over. You must defeat the Necromancer for the day of calamity. Okay. On a given day, you have time to do one thing in the day and another at night. Dungeons can only be visited during the day, and you'll need to rest that night. If you spend time in town during the day, the night is yours. On the local map, there are icons indicating where you can hone your royal virtues, people who have requests, and where your followers are. So wait, where is that? On your local map. Okay. Raising your royal virtues and strengthening your bonds with the followers is key to obtaining new archetypes. Use your free time wisely and strive to be the best version of yourself. If an action will consume time, the choice will be marked with a clock symbol. Keep this in mind so you can plan your activities accordingly. Hey, you got a sec? I was thinking, isn't Grand Trad just huge? All this running from end to end must be so tiring. So I was thinking, you've got His Highness's sword, right? Maybe you could do some cool with it. Grievous said that it was forged with Magla. With a little magic, I think I can make it float. That's what the prince used to do, remember? So let's give it a try. Picture levitating and see if you can stand on it. While in safe areas like cities, press B to hop on your blade and quickly ride through the area. You can increase your speed by holding your trigger. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, what shall I do? I cannot buy the medicine that my sick daughter needs. Medicine, is that expensive? Yes, it is, or to put it more accurately, it costs more than what a Mustari in the city is capable of earning. My daughter won't be long for this world if I can't get my hands on this medicine. My heart aches to see her so racked by cough. What if I buy it? Our mission is still our top priority, but it shouldn't take up much time to squeeze in a quick shopping trip and help them out. What? Don't be ridiculous. We Mustari are treated poorly, but the people here hate the Elder even more. I've heard that all the Elder are anathema to the Sanctus. The medicine can be purchased at a church, but I doubt they do business with you. I have to try. Well, it's a respiratory medicine called the Breath of Fresh Air. They'll sell at St. Fermi's church. I'm hesitant to get my hopes up, but should you somehow obtain it, please bring it to me. St. Fermi's church should be on San Numio Street. Think they'll sell us the medicine?
Give it a shot.
Okay. The rewards for solving people's requests are not limited to just money or items. You could even unlock a new archetype. The harder the request, the greater the reward you can expect. You may be requested to slay certain monsters outside the city, for example. You can review requests you've already taken in the quest section of the main menu. Enemy difficulty is also noted there, so you don't have to tackle quests blindly. Some requests have time limits. If you fail to complete a request in the designated time, it will be marked expired. You can no longer acquire rewards for requests past the deadline, so keep an eye on your time. You can review deadlines in the quest section of the main menu. Wait, what's this? If I may ask you one thing, are you going to the Grand Cathedral? Hey, who told you that? Hey, calm yourself. There's no need to be so weary. I won't say a word about it to anyone else. On the contrary, I'd like to help you. I've got intel on the monsters within the Grand Cathedral. You could always use information, couldn't you? Information? I'm what some call an informant. I sell information, so how about it? Any interest in paying for knowledge? Buying intel gives you more than just what you've heard from the informant. It has various specs, such as unlocking information about enemies in battle using analysis. Or analyzed, I should say. Informants can be found skulking in caverns around Uchronia. Consider seeking them out, especially if you want hints about what to do next. You can view information you've purchased in the items section of the main menu via the information panel. Grand Cathedral status. Let's buy that. You said I'm going to Grand Cathedral, be wary. I've heard that place is a veritable den of monsters now. I always assumed this is the work of that man, that necromancer. Ugh, just thought of bones and corpses moving on their own sends a chill down my spine. I've heard they're weak to light magic. In addition, the skeleton ones are weak to physical blows. Let your fists fly and smack them around a bit. I've also heard about a moving stone statue. Couldn't tell you why, but there's statues in there that come to life. They're apparently immune to sword attacks, so be careful. I've heard they're weak to wind magic, so if you're heading over there, keep light, wind, and weapons in your arsenal. That's all I know. I know a little of your motives, but regardless, I hope you succeed. That man needs to be stopped to end this madness at the cathedral. I received a scrap of paper inscribed with the information I just heard. I'll put it away so I can check it later. Check it again later. Well, let me know if you've anything that else you want to hear about. I know the city like the back of my hand. I'll stay here a while, but my regular haunt is the Honeybee Inn. This sounds like his information could be useful to us, but the Honeybee Inn, a shady looking guy like him is a regular there. Do you have anything else? No. Okay. Boy, elder lad, going somewhere? Up to you, of course, but I wouldn't go anywhere near the Grand Cathedral if I was you. Rumor has it that Louis, you know, the bloke, has sent his private army to occupy it. Unless you fancy losing your life, I wouldn't get tangled up with that lot. Okay, that's a lot of reading. Let's go get the medicine and fast travels for the shops, because we're going to need those later. Masked man. Greetings, elder boy. We don't see many of your tribe in the royal capital, though. We're similar in that way. Have you heard of the Mustari Tribe? We're rarely seen the Grand Tribe. I have. So you met the other Mustari before. Or you met other Mustari before. But I doubt you know everything about us, yes? So then, any interest in our history and why we live our lives scheduled and secluded and oppressed? I'll share if you'd like to know. Mustari history. Learning more about them may help us better support those in need, right? Understanding different cultures and point of view may improve my tolerance. It's going to take time, so if you had other plans for today, let's come back another time. What do you want to do? Listen to him? Yeah, sure, I'll talk to him. Glad to hear it. Let's go somewhere and chat, shall we? Our tribe is called the Mustari. Perhaps the most obvious part of our culture is that we wear masks, just like the one I have on right now. Next thing you'll notice, we all have 3 eyes. 3 eyes, but that goes for every Mustari? What's it like to see for you all? Our third eye cannot see things. We see the world almost exactly as you do. However, the Mustari faith is vastly different from that of other tribes. We have our own unique faith, different from the state religion, Sanctism. A religion that's not Sanctism? There are beliefs beyond Sanctism? Ah, was that your first time hearing about it? Sanctism is definitely not the only religion in this country. Sanctism is a belief open to all. Perhaps that is why, at times, politics get involved and distort its doctrine. For that reason, we refrain from revealing our faith to everyone. It's our only means of keeping our doctrine the way it should be. That doesn't sound like the best solution, but I guess it's complicated. Some try to spread our teachings outside the island, but things quickly grow complex, and one must tread carefully. Other tribes have a tendency to jump to conclusions. That is why Sancticism has gathered many believers. And now we are scorned as the masked tribe. That is who we are, forever etched in our history. You taught me about the Mustari way of life. I've learned more about their existence. I feel learning more about their existence has improved my tolerance. Oh, this is going to take a while, isn't it? I hear a voice. Thy present glow comes from one of the splendid virtues already dwelling within thee. This glow serves thee best as the kindling to inflame thy followers' trust in thee. Gather the royal virtues and fulfill thy destiny.
Pleased to hear it.
It may be worth telling you more. Next time, I'll tell you about our basic doctrine if the chance comes. Your character is measured by 5 virtues, each of which has been increased in various ways. Owning royal virtues, courage, wisdom, tolerance, eloquence, and imagination will help you solve your followers' problems and improve your relationships with them. You might improve your virtues by working, aiding people, or testing your courage. Try talking with Gallica for ideas. She knows a lot about the town and can give you more information. Hearing all that was intriguing. It's about time I hear back to the inn. On days you don't visit a dungeon, you'll have enough energy left for activities at night. You can visit followers that are only available at night or hone your royal virtues. Gallica might have advice on what to do at night. Back to the hushed honeybee inn. The only thing that could brighten up times like this would be seeing the smile of an innocent child. Just look at Maria, it's so sad, I can't even bear to look at her. Things like Things like this are hard to cope with even for adults. Purpose regular. Well, if it ain't one of Grease's chums, I have to tell you it was a real shame what happened to him. But don't you worry, friend. Everyone around here owed that man a great deal. I've got no clue what your situation is, but I won't turn you into the authorities. I have some secrets of my own, to be honest. Everyone here does.
Fancy a bit of info?
What is that? What is it that you want to know? Bye. Remember ingredients you can acquire at Grand Trad. There's a lot of ingredients available in Grand Trad, right? If you want to cook something, then. The butcher sells beto meat, and there are other shops that sell red grass. The water shop sells pristine clear water. Well, same as any city, really. And if memory serves, I heard something about being able to make a dish from Fabian's hometown. Why not try it out? I received a scrap of paper inscribed with the information I just heard. I'll put it away so I can check it later. Secret of the Red Grass Shop. Learn about the man who sells ingredients only to a select clientele near the Grand Cathedral. Just stall at the market in front of the Grand Cathedral that sells red grass. You know, the herb that Fabian uses in certain dishes of hers. Matter of fact, red grass originates from the region where you'll also find Fabian's hometown. It's not that far from Grand Trad, but the herb is difficult to find here. For that reason, the shop owner only sells it to his trusted regulars. Any stranger who tries to buy it will likely get shooed away. But you're no stranger, are you? You already know Fabian, of course, and you're also an acquaintance of Grease's. So that's why what you're after. Try mentioning him to the shopkeeper. Get on that list of regulars of his, and you'll be able to obtain a fairly valuable ingredient. I received a scrap of paper inscribed with the information I just heard. I put it away so I can check it later. We always get a flood of guests at night. Looks like it's going to be another hectic one. If you're free, could you lend me a hand with preparing food? If you'd like to help out, feel free to use the kitchen as you please. And if you have ingredients, I can show you how to make a red grass roasted beetroot. Seems like Fabian's having a hard time. She's done a lot for us, so the least we can do is return the favor and help her out when we can. If I help Fabian prepare food, my tolerance should improve. Yeah, let's do it. I appreciate the help. Now let's get you into the kitchen, shall we?
Next up is...
We finished preparing the fish, so now we just have to put them into that pot.
Oh, right.
The finishing touch is the addition of fruit as a secret ingredient. I forgot to ask how to prepare it. What should we do? What are we making again? Grate it and simmer? We should grate the fruit in and then let everything cook in the same pot with the fish. Interesting, it'll definitely soak up the fruit flavor if we simmer everything together. Galka and I pour our hearts into the preparation. The dish draws you in with an aroma of fresh fruit. Let's serve it to the customers. The customer wolfed down the whole plate. You're surprisingly good at this, Drakoviche. Looks like a good job helping out. I feel like my tolerance improved.
Alright.
Ooh, the three of them. No way it still didn't go up? That's crazy. Continued to help out as the night went on.
Marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That Necromancer mentioned a day of calamity. Pretty ominous, but what does it even mean? Louis' orders or not, 'twas the Necromancer who committed those acts of brutality we witnessed at the royal funeral. He undoubtedly prepared more of the same. Well, we're going to put a stop to that corpse robbing bastard before that happens. If the state army can't handle him, then it falls on us to do it. The day of calamity we were warned about is just 9 days away. We need to stop that Necromancer before then.
What's happened?
I should have got the respiratory stuff for him. Wait, let's do this. A Roysante man dropped his mag pets around here, and well, I'm Dan Poole, so I wanted to cash it immediately, but it ain't raining today. The worse the weather, the better the conversation rate, so when the sun comes out, you'll be getting less. Mag sells for more money the worse the weather is. Really? Oh. My face is right itchy. Okay. What are you staring at? Got no executions planned for the first time. Or do you envy my job? Sorry, I've got no plans for stepping down. Wait, check gallows? Looks like they hold execution on Flames Day, but all they're doing is killing people for ridiculous reasons. Flames Day, okay. This is Arbor's Day. Hey, did you hear that? It sounded like the cry of pain somewhere nearby. A shop in front of the gallows. You think they do well here? You should be careful. There have been reports of Nidia Swindler around here. Wait, you're an Elda? Ugh, damn it, what's going on? Who's crying in pain? Oh, there he is. Hey, you there. Do you have any medicinal herbs? My stomach is killing me. He's in pretty rough shape. A medicinal herb would go a long way. You have 11 on hand. You want to give him one? Sure.
You saved me.
It's feeling a bit better. You're a kind one. People normally pay no mind to therapists like me, but you really helped me. Here, take this as thanks. Hero incense. That was nice of you to make the man so happy. I hope he gets better.
What now?
I gotta see something now. Okay, this is for archetype experience. We'll give him that to the healer.
I could get used to this.
So he's got Medi, he can heal everybody now. That's huge. Let's do the mage. Deals electric damage. Oh, I didn't mean to give that to Stroll. Definitely give her one. First aid, weak HP recovery for one ally. I didn't realize that's what these things did. Passive, increases defense by 10. Defense increases further if archetype of the same lineage are present. Cool. Ah, you're an Elda. Elda. Go away. Even if kids are doing this, the adults are setting a terrible example. Mag exchange will purchase mag acquired in battle. Mag market prices change day to day, but it's more favorable on days the weather is bad. One is 2,000? Nah. Spado Smithy. Oh. Dangerous world out there. Oh, it's always best to have a weapon or two by your side. To be honest, I'd prefer an igniter, but those are priced beyond the means of your average commoner. Seems this weapon's particularly sharp. Ornaments like that offer their own strengths that magic can't match. Let's make sure we're well-rounded. Oh, I don't see customers of your kind very often. Browse at your leisure, though. Your tribe's dealings are your own. Wow. 50,000 golden EP. Iron sword, kindling staff, iron lance, apprentice mace. So we definitely need this. Definitely need this. Definitely need this. Oh, that sword on your hip is quite the beaut. You a mercenary too? Being sent out to the Great Cathedral or something? Hang on there, I was just kidding. When I asked, you're serious? The state army is just desperate after resorting to the help of an Elda. In that case, let me give you a word of advice. I know some soldiers who made it out of the Great Cathedral alive. A great many were afflicted with a malady and poison. If you're really going there, make sure you prepare yourself at the church or the general store. Yelling soldier. Boy, are you there? You were giving me a nasty look just now. What's the idea then? I wasn't looking, not at all. Shut up, I felt your eyes on me. Give me an honest answer right now or else. Yeah. Gold beetle. This is an insect emanating a strange light. I obtained a gold beetle.
That reminds me.
You remember the shopkeeper who spoke to you about Igniter Shop? She was so cryptic, I haven't been able to stop thinking about what she said. But anyway, what's on your mind? Town activities? There's someone on the Sunshine Road working hard to promote the cause of equality for all tribes. Seems she's having trouble. Looks like she's really doing her best, but she doesn't look very confident. If you go and offer your support, you might be able to improve your eloquence. Okay, so... Comfort concussion. I have a large variety of goods, so browse at your leisure. Use it to return to the dungeon's entrance. Let's get 5 of these. Stunning arrow. May inflict poison, paralysis. So that guy said malady and poison, right? Let's get some poison resist. Some expensive medicines in case. Regular medicine. Some more herbals. Alright. Wait, what are you saying? Medicine here is more expensive than next door, but it does really work any better. Maybe I should buy both and compare. I'll be furious if there's no difference. There's a vial that glows with a mesmering light. Touch it. The vial shattered. Well, you break it, you buy it, and that bottle was already cracked anyway. I'm just kidding. You weren't hurt, were you? You can have what was inside of it if you like. Obtained 100 mag. Oh. Check medicinal herb. It's a pile of medicinal herbs. Rather pungent smells coming from it. Cool. 100 mag.
What can I do? What are you playing at?
Whatever. Hang on a minute, you.
What business have you at the Grand Cathedral? And you have a fairy escort? What noble family have you absconded from? We're just passing by and we aren't anyone's servants or captives. Can you stop trying to pick a fight with us? Got my eye on you. Try any funny business and I'll show no mercy. That man, he does as he pleases, all while concealing his true intentions. Sorry, I pay no mind to what I've just said. Nervous soldier. Ugh, damn bloody noble. I can't believe he's making me go to the Mausoleum. It's not like I can go search unless that Necromancer is caught. You see plenty like him on guard duty. Some just sit there, not moving a muscle. Others roll over on the ground, moaning. Hard to look into those dead eyes and not feel something cold grip your own heart. Wish they'd give it a rest. What in the world is a soldier grumbling about now? Can't he just concentrate on guarding? The soldiers' morale is so low that they've gotten outwitted by Louise. Now look at this. It's grateful.
Hang on a minute, you. What to do? Beg pardon? The sacred
Menacing night. Hey you Nelda, you don't work for Louis, do you? I don't. Whatever. But if you do anything suspicious, I'll send you straight to the gallows, you hear me? Like to see you try, well, that's what I'd like to say, but we have nothing to gain and everything to lose if we start picking fights. Wait, let's check the map. Wait, what's in this building?
All right then.
The Royal, what was that? Bulletin board. To share a lot of wanted posters. Hey, this bulletin board also has a bounty hunter ranking pinned to it. Not that I recognize anybody on it, but first place is someone called Catherina. Name seems feminine. I wonder what they're like. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I bet you could take some of these on yourself. Of course, we have other priorities right now. I'm gonna come back here later. No soldiers at a time like this? Not good at all. We've already got an issue with Hesme. People of Martina should not have to suffer more indignities. Are things alright in general? Yes, sorry, I don't want you to worry. I'm quite fine, actually. Gossiping soldier. I actually knew someone in Count Louis's private army. He'd volunteered before I knew it. Hard to fathom taking his side after. Hey, mind your own business, Zelda.
Wait a second.
Hey now, hide your face. We don't want any soldiers noticing you. They might recognize your face, and if word gets out that you survived, things may get dicey for us. Okay. The door just ahead is awaiting quarters for new recruits. I can hear their passionate voices that have yet to experience the battlefield.
All right then.
Wrong buttons. One-horned man. Is there not a bounty on him? Well, even if there was, I doubt anyone here could do something about it. One-horned man.
The sacred Grand Cathedral.
Burly Butcher. That whole cathedral business has brought in a lot of customers. I had no choice but to stay open, so what do you have? Ooh, Bidou meat, nice. Let's get 10 of these. So I don't want to come back here, to be honest. I used to think meat was only cooked at home or shops, but these gauntlet runners, the rich folk drive around, have kitchens in them apparently. Gauntlet runners, I'd like to try riding in one someday. My thanks, we pride ourselves in our meat's quality. Cook it right, you'll have a fine meal on your hands. If you ever find somewhere to cook, I should try using this. Alright. Need one more ingredient for my cooking. Laggard soldier. Oi, Elda. You know how there's a stone down that path across the street that sells grilled meat skewers? They hold a meat eating competition at night. Meat skewers, all you can eat. The owner's a real generous man. Fella, but keep that in mind. Ha, you do that. I must say, it's pretty carefree around here in the great cathedral. Soldiers are fighting and getting killed as we speak. Thinking about what my mates are going through right now makes me almost hate the city. Suppose I'm not much better though, slacking off like this. Alright, hold on guys, I gotta go get a drink. Back. Looks like they couldn't deliver my package. They never called me either, which sucks. But anyway. I have to keep an eye on my email now. Okay, so through Traveler's Voices, you can see how other players spent their time. Might serve as a good reference if you're curious. Spent time with supporters, spent time with Hulkenberg, spent time with question mark. Spent time in town, took in the scenery, talked with a pagan, talked with an activist, heard a story from long ago, slept. Spent time at question mark. Spent time in a labyrinth, went to Regalia's Grand Cathedral, went into Belega Corridor. Oh, that's interesting.
Now what am I to do?
Ah, damn it, this is the worst. Looks like there's some bugs mixed in the spices. I can already picture that Clemar, regular of mine, all red in the face, screaming at me. Looks like I'll be down at customers from here on. Down on customers. Wait, what's this? I don't think there's anything else here. So... What is this? Oh. Lumio Street, that's ready to go. No, you're not listening. I'm telling you, for your own good. That gauntlet runner is rumored to belong to Luis's gang. Quit your yapping. There's properly magnificent runner parked here, so I've got to go get a good look at it. Bloody hell, they've had to park this thing here. I don't want any additional gawkers coming around here and giving me more work to do. That's a runner? Oh, did they actually, like, run? Must be the thing, like, from the beginning. Chatty Elder. Oh, is that a fairy I see? Ah, a real fairy. Well, I'll be... look, I know I'm rare, but do we need to make such a big deal of it? I should explain, my family has something of a history with fairies. As a boy, my parents would even tell me stories about fairies before bed. Would you care for me to tell you one? So you grew up on fairy tales. No wonder you've got fairies on the mind. But listen to the man's tale, my imagination might improve. What do you think? Do you want to listen to the elderly man's story? I'm busy right now. Certainly not forced you to. Let me know if you're ever curious, though. Wait, what's in here? The now Felonio tab. Felonio? Felono? The Niao Felono. Court owner. Ah, Nelda, huh? Well, I don't mind you coming in if you're going to eat. If you're just going to eat. Sorry, but could I ask you to keep your head down? The Sanctus pilgrims won't hide their contempt for an elder if they see you. Just so we're clear, it's not me who hates your kind, it's my customers. To be honest, I couldn't care less about the tribal sensitivities. I once tried to hire a Parus girl, but the regulars wouldn't stand for it. Something about her being filthy, though. If I could speak freely, I'd say the same thing about most of the Klemer. There's no kind way to say it, but that's simply how things are in both this city and this country. Take care of your business and be on your way, please, for both our sakes. What do you want, Lois? Why do you think you are staring at me like that? You want some of this too? This fine and broster would be wasted on the lips of some elder child. Get your own drinks in Sunshade Row. Deferent staff. I'm quite sorry. You've likely heard the people in this tavern speaking ill of others on the basis of their tribe. They give their opinions too freely, especially once they've had a few points in them. Please take this as a token of apology. Do come back again if you'd like. Soothing Sweet Bone. I gotta see what this does, because I could have bought one. And I didn't. Okay, it's for anxiety. Good. Whoa. So they're like bird people? Okay. Wait, you aren't allowed in the kitchen? Are Elder not taught basic common sense? Damn, son. Whoa, what happened to that guy?
That's terribly unfair.
Stubborn little stain, what do you think you're doing here? Off with you already, you're blade on our fair city. So I'm not surprised your ears don't work properly. When did all these undesirables creep into our streets? The hell?
Whoa.
Glass window, I can't believe how much glass they use. Guess that's the world's capital for you. But why? Yeah, this is where we needed to go. The church. Closery. I can see that you're an elder. I'll not turn you away if you come with a purpose. However, I do hope you'll keep it brief. Okay, 1 second here. Thanks, I think. Anyway, we heard you sell a type of medicine called Breath of Fresh Air here. Breath of Fresh Air, you say? We typically only make a particular remedy available to those who have accepted the light of sanctism. But let it be known we practice generosity. By special exception for an Elda, you may demonstrate your sincerity by purchasing it for 500 reeve. For an Elda, you're raising the price because of his tribe? Surely you would not expect vulgar tribe to stand as equals among the blessed. Our teachings forbid it. Thus, I ask you to demonstrate your sincerity. Okay, 1 second. Bear in mind, to even sell, that is, give them to you, is taboo. I'd appreciate a show of gratitude more than words of protest. Just leave this up here.
How may I share God's blessings?
How may I assist? Purify. Judging by the sword in your hip, I take it you are a warrior. If you carry ornaments with hidden potential, I can purify them for you. However, no matter how sincere you may be, you are still an elder. You must demonstrate a basic understanding of sancticism if you expect my cooperation. If my wisdom was informed, I could ask the church to purify my equipment. Certainly, certain equipment can be taken to the church and purified, after which it is born anew with enhanced capabilities and new special effects. You can unlock the purify function by raising the wisdom royal virtue. Equipment that can be purified will be noted. Equipment that can be purified will be noted in the item description. Jesus. Balm of life. No, we don't need that. Breath of fresh air. That quest is done. Inviting an elder to a church of time like this, the sanctor should know that even holy beneficence has its limits. Should I not be here? Obviously not. You're the very presence here goes against our doctrine. It's sacrilege. Scripts tell us that the elder are a dangerous tribe. They are the inheritors of a dangerous magic that undermines the tenets of sancticism. The church offers charity to the people, but the truly devout know that the elder are not people. Leave this place at once and be quick about it. Hey, I'm more than happy to leave you to your hate if that's what the church teaches. Let's get what we came for and be on our way. Damn. Okay, hold on, here goes. Just go stretch real quick. All right.
You little bastard, you.
You little bastard. I remember you, Elda. Seems I was right about you not being a local. I heard the rumors. My sources suggest you and Gars are working together. Huh. How'd you know that? I own a magic igniter shop, and I do have some sway with the residents of Sunshade Hollow Row. But you need more. I have no intention of turning you in. In exchange for my discretion, though, for lack of a better word, would you be willing to do a job for me? What job? Dangerous one, shall we say. I imagine a colleague of Gras would likely have the skill and discretion required, however. Perhaps I'd better look elsewhere. I didn't realize how young you are at first glance. I'd prefer to work with someone who already understands how the world works to some degree. Too much risk otherwise. Don't want your death on my conscience. With a retort that demonstrates your royal virtues, you can gain the upper hand and win new supporters. Consider the type of ruler you'd like to be and respond well when someone questions your capabilities. This lady owns the igniter shop, right? I bet the pay would be decent. It might be worth taking a job if it's nothing too crazy. I'd rather avoid danger. At least describe the job. That's what I like to say, but I don't have enough wisdom to assess the danger for myself. If my wisdom were informed, I'd be able to judge if I could handle it. I can be liable for putting a child in danger. This conversation's over. A shame we can't even ask about it. Hey, just a thought here, but she's not really seeing you, is she? Not that she thinks you're a bad guy, but she's obviously defining you by your tribe and age. But if we can get her to see you as an actual person, I feel like she'd tell us more. I bet we'd make an impression if we helped other people around town. Let's see if there's anything we could do with the people here. I bet that'll help. You can get better at setting yourself apart too. I'll gather information for you, so if you're ever unsure about anything, just ask. Just don't forget, we still have to do something about the Grand Cathedral, got it? Got it? Okay. Let's go to the Magic Association. This latest model of Magic Igniter I made, it does have a very high-end feel to it. You think you're right, don't tell me some of your lowly stature actually intends to purchase an igniter. Really, the shop standards can't be so low to do sell one to an Elda. I'd wager you haven't even an idea what magic igniters are in the first place. I know a bit. It's unthinkable that an Elda such as yourself would even understand the workings of magic. Listen well, you cloud. Magic is activated by consuming a power called Magla, the source of magic. Can't see Magla, but it's everywhere, in the air, in the soil, in our own selves even. But all the Magla means nothing without a way to activate it. And that's where igniters come in. These days, most come with their own Magla crystals, so with practice, anyone can use magic to an extent anyway. That being said, igniters are expensive. As you can plainly see, the shop's windows are likely the closest you'll ever get to owning one. At this establishment, we only sell the very best magic igniters in the whole country. It is our policy to decline service to certain tribes, including the Elda. Apologies, but I must ask you to leave. That's unacceptable. First of all, magic igniters are premium high-end products. Even if I did want to serve you, I couldn't do so without the permission of an association representative. And just who is this representative? That would be Lady Briga Lyconia, and she's also in charge of operations of this igniter shop. She's outside, right?
Back again.
What is it? Come to ask about the job? This lady owns igniter shop, right? I bet we could pay. But the pay would be decent.
Yes.
Not my problem. That's your best. I'm not interested in sending a child out to get killed. Okay. Shabby elder. This won't be enough to cover the cost of tomorrow's meal. If only Hylia were given a different fate. Hylia. View the royal capital. Why not take a breather? There's a nice view. It's important to stop and smell the roses, you know? Besides, watching how the people in Grand Tribe live might broaden your horizons. If I spend some time gazing at scenery, my wisdom should broaden. Not now. Oh yeah, that's fine. Just don't forget to relax when you can. What is this? Is someone talking? Cleamar baggers seeing more and more of them around these days. I heard they drifted in from some village that was attacked by monsters a while ago. Yes, Halida, no? Halala, or Hala, was it? Some name like that? Regardless, they're a disgrace to the Cleamar name. Hala. Okay, that's the wrong place. Let's go back. Jury's Inn. The inn sure looks like it's trying to attract deep pockets. I bet that's mostly Cleamar and Roag in there. Or the Rogue. Ragamuffins. St. Fermi's Church. Actually, that was where I had to go, wasn't it? Okay. I'll just need to be in.
Please, if you can help.
Where's the guy outside?
What's happened?
You there?
My dear fellow, is that the breath of fresh air? Did you get that for me? Of course.
Thank you so very much.
Oh, praise be. I give you the deepest of thanks. With this, my daughter can be cured. I apologize for having so little faith in you. People have been quite anxious since the incident at the great cathedral, so the prices on everything have increased. On top of that, the discrimination against the Mustari and the other minor tribes has only worsened. Hardly any shops will serve me. But I digress. Allow me to return the favor. Hardly seems worthy of praise to do something so simple as purchase medicine. It's wrong with that problem exists within the country in the first place. What you did means the world to me. Thank you, truly, for saving my daughter's life. Please, you must take this token of my gratitude. Noise. Increases tolerance and a rusted accessory. We delivered the breath of fresh air to the Mustari man, whose daughter needed it. He thanked me and gave me a reward.
All right.
Ooh. Still not gonna. Accessory, I'm sorry, but what does it do? It's so rusty, I can't tell what it is. I've heard you can get it appraised at a shop. Anywhere will do. I'm afraid I don't know more about it, as none of those places would serve me. For crying out loud, they won't even let you shop. Thank you, though. We should get this looked at, Drakoviche. Excuse me, but I must now administer the medicine to my daughter. Thank you again, and may our divine relic bless this kind young man. Our divine relic, okay. I apologize for making you shoulder the burden of captaincy, but if you have the strength the title demands, I trust you will wield it well. We cannot leave the Grand Cathedral in its current state. Shall we be off to Drakoviche? I have things to do. I see. Don't tarry too long, over long. too overlong then. I think that's what she said.
So, we meet again.
Are you still interested? So I'd like to tell you about us. That's it. Dude, how are people already talking to Hulkenberg? It must still be League corridor. Let's go to the dungeon. Switch things up.
So? True.
Well said, Captain to the fray then. Tally ho.
Hey.
Oh, before I forget, here. This is Arende's thread. This Arende's thread is for you. If you ever need to return to the entrance in a flash, this is a must-have. You never know when you'll find one in a tight spot, so don't go exploring without me. Without one. You can pick them up at general stores. Speaking of stores, I should probably...
Alright then. Alright then. Let's head
strong one.
Alright then.
Let's go.
Magic Association? No.
Alright then.
Let's go.
Spado Smithy.
Think of it.
Okay, time about appraisal. So unidentified weapons, armor, or magic uniters you obtain can be appraised at a shop. Once identified, you can then be equipped and used. So we're going to talk to this guy. Oh, I don't see customers of your kind very often. Browse at your leisure though, your tribe's dealing with your own. Praise, rusted accessory. 1 for $100, and it gives me agility, nice. We need to check out the armor shop, which I forgot to do. That's readier. Nailed in my store, now there's a rare sight. Well, I'll say no more if you've the money to pay. Ooh. That's really good. Grand jacket. Well, I'll get that for her. That's magic, so we'll get 2 of these.
Yeah. Oh.
Sunshade Road.
Don't say shy, this ass.
Comfort concoctions.
All right then.
Catacombs entrance.
Got it.
Alright, let's go then. Ready to go after Necromancer? Let's go. Let's make haste. He cannot be allowed to reach his aims. Still, signs of night go throughout, but at least their attempt to ambush us failed. Al says, we don't have the time to feel sorry. We've got to take opportunity to do what we can, and to make sure that Grease's death wasn't in vain.
Yes.
I know, let's proceed.
What? What's going on here?
That's her from earlier.
Of all the places.
You lot thought it was safe to come this way. This really isn't the time to pay your respects. No easy way to say it, but this place, I don't know, it ain't right. There's dead folk shambling about. And that's after I cleaned house. Don't say I didn't warn you, eh? I'm off then.
Wait. Is it your intention to enter the Grand Cathedral?
How do you know it connects down here?
Because we're the ones who cleared the path. But I assume we'll meet more resistance inside. I beg your pardon, but are you not injured? Shouldn't you consider turning back?
Oh, I'm sorry, boss. Did I need your permission? I've got my own reasons.
At least stop and treat your wounds.
At the very least, you need to stop and get those wounds treated.
I can't do that. My friend's trapped in there. And the soldier that went in to rescue her hasn't come back. I can't just sit and do nothing.
We go in your stead?
Find your friend for you.
Hey, wait. Before you go making promises like that.
No, now that we know about this, we must act to save these people.
Hold on, guys. Let me just
What's your game exactly?
check something here.
We simply won't stand by and let someone in your condition walk into peril.
I don't believe you. You're hiding something. Some other reason you're willing to help a Parus.
Believe what you like, but we're going to the top of the cathedral regardless. Is it not the wiser course to let us do as we've promised than to risk your life charging ahead?
Fine. Even I can see sense in that. My friend's a Parus girl, about my age, with a yellow flower pin in her black hair. You'll know her when you see her. If you bring her back safe, I'll repay you. I swear.
This one's important.
Therapist woman wants me to find her friend who was left behind at Regala Grand Cathedral.
Oh, come on.
She must be waiting for help to come, so please find her quickly if you can, as you can, quick as you can.
We've been spotted! On your guard!
Great job! All right.
Getting in is easier than I thought it'd be. It doesn't look like there's anyone patrolling the area. How strange, I expected less resistance this way, but not this.
Oh well.
In any case, it works out better for us. Capturing the Necromancer isn't our only goal here anymore. Yeah, we need to save the hostages while security still lacks. Let's check out what's inside.
Strange.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Oh, this is Magla Hollow.
This place.
It's as I thought, the Magla here is thinner. It's the perfect place to rest. Another Magla Hollow, eh? I'm glad of safety. Then shall we establish this place as a stopping point? I think it was, considering how vast the Grand Cathedral is. You're right, I've memorized the route here. I can guide us safely from the entrance and back. I'm glad we're able to return to the entrance safely. best to head back to town and resupply rather than continue on having exhausted our resources and such. Traveling between Magla Hollows. Gallica can transport you from one Magla Hollow to another. You can even go back and forth between the dungeon's entrance and a Magla Hollow. If your party is feeling spent, sometimes it's necessary to stop and return to town and refresh yourselves. Take advantage of Magla Hollows to explore dungeons efficiently.
Then...
Let's take a break then. Let me know if you need me to guide us to another place. Take a break. We haven't even done anything yet. I'm ready to fall asleep though.
Let's go.
So tired. I think I'm still sick. 100% I'm still sick.
We have the edge.
This is our chance.
Give me your aid.
Oh, medium healing for all. That's pretty cool. Light magic to everybody.
The power of light.
The hell is that noise?
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Is that the game?
Let us
Fire Fang.
Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
One to lock. Let's do magic again. Oh, look at the staff. It's pretty cool.
We can't get sloppy. Be your opponent.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Not now. No holding back. Let's get on with it.
Let my power support you.
The power of light.
Ooh. This is definitely the best combo.
I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving. I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
You're late. You're supposed to be here ages ago.
The thing is,
What was I supposed to do about it? We can't use the lift. I had to take this bloody end the stairs to get here. Just keep an eye on that lot locked up in there in the spare room upstairs. The key's on the desk I mentioned before. Yeah, I heard you already. What was the point of taking hostages anyway? More work than it's worth. You obviously to stop their state army from coming in now. Use your head, would you? Now hurry up and switch with me. You start slacking off, the white clads will probably know it. Huh, they're no friends of ours. It must be nice to be so superior because you get a white cape. I assume that Louise's private army. That's Louise's private army. They lack discipline though. I imagine this guard was hastily thrown together. They had color uniforms, but they mentioned white ones. What was that about? The rank of a soldier in Louise's private army is signified by the color of the uniform. Those with the uniform-bearing colors are common soldiers. His elite have pure white uniforms and are thusly called whiteclads. Oh, the guard's leaving. Wouldn't this be a good opportunity to help the hostages? A good point. I'm not seeing many guards around. If we just army dogs to deal with, we'll be able to manage. Alright, let's save the hostages while we've got the chance. Seems as though it's locked. Let us go, please. We have families. At least let the injured go. At this rate, they won't. We're here to help. We need a key to open the door. We'll look for it right away. Just hold on. Oh, okay, help us, please. Let us hurry and find the key. I believe they said it was on a desk somewhere. Gotcha.
Hey, good one.
Good, he hasn't noticed us. Oh, huh. What is this? You better not wake him. Oh no, my hands. What have you done? Huh? What? Intruders.
Are you prepared?
Oops.
Let my power support you.
The power of light. Tougher than I thought.
I'll show you the essence of truth. Let's set it up. Not this. Come forth.
It's unfortunate. Oh, he's weak to fire? No, they're both weak to that. Oh. See, I should put wind on this guy. Or I should have killed a wolf. This is over anyway. But I'll still taunt him. Oh, they survived it.
Is that all?
Don't suppose I could talk you down.
Vida's power. You better be sure. Lend me your strength.
Gablizz. I like how he goes. Oh, it's it's called Gablizz. Oh. Oh. Nah, 60, 90, 52, 279. Oh. Strength unlocked. Chamber side room key. Looks like the key to the room. We should be able to help the hostages now.
You found something. Let's take it with
Great berry dust. Is that like 100 for everybody? Ooh, augments your luck.
What now?
Leave it to me.
Yeah, this is luck. This is agility. And this is endurance. Perfect.
Incoming.
Only a flesh wound. This is nothing.
Damn, I can't believe they got me. Let's do Amedi.
Thank you.
And then Liz.
I call upon royal
Aggro.
the power of light. Not done yet.
Only a flesh wound.
What's gonna be your flesh wound?
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Nice.
Just one left. I've sworn oath of knighthood with blade in hand. Huh, right there.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Oh, he's ranked 5.
Power to wield.
Patrick, your status ailment down 1 ally. That's really nice. for now.
That's fine.
Rusted armor.
You're gaining strength. Yeah, nice work.
Very impressive.
Slowly getting mana back.
Great job. That should come in handy. Pocket it.
We won't lose this fight.
This is gonna be hard. I think it'll be a lot easier now that I can do this. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pass.
I'll show you the essence of truth. We'll do this together.
Then we're gonna use fire.
Let me help. Burn.
Oh yeah. We can survive this. It doesn't look like we're going to.
This should work. Thank you. I'll show you the essence of truth. I won't hold back. Fire!
It's too late. The captain took one down.
Only a flesh wound.
Yeah, this team is really strong compared to my last team.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
But I didn't even know I could buy armor last time. I'm a dummy.
Are you prepared?
Perhaps not.
Here. Plus need. So by this power. Burn.
Last one. Is everyone up? Not this one. Right there. Worthy foe after all. Is that all?
I call upon royal power within.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
That'll do. I shall rise to the occasion.
There is still
Magic, endurance. Oh, I should have started the fight. And that's over.
Hulkenberg's badly hurt. Someone heal her. Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Hulkenberg's down. Get him back up. He got Stroll.
Now it's over.
I'm sorry, everyone.
So silly. It's like whoever gets the first turn.
Oh, champion against fear.
I imagine that would be of use.
We can't get sloppy.
Charge in at once.
There are a lot of them.
Healer! Perhaps not. You first.
I will fight with. Lend me your strength.
Let me help.
Good blues.
Freeze. Let's keep this up.
That's your
Stand ready. Right there.
Now, I call upon royal power within. Tougher than I thought.
3 enemies left. We can do this.
Ice.
It's too late. The captain took one down. Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Not now. Join with me. Huh. Take this.
Our goblin.
You never
The power of life itself is in my hands.
I knew you'd help.
Plus need.
Let's. Freeze.
Smooth finish. Great work.
Great work, everybody.
Not bad.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Don't let your guard down.
There's more of them.
They'll need more than this.
Child's play. Back on his feet.
Can't believe they did the same thing to me again.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
This'll do.
Try this.
Power of heroes.
This is nothing.
Only a flesh wound.
Is that all?
This is nothing.
All yours. I will fight with pride. We'll do this together.
I'm counting on you.
Ice.
Nice. That's your opening, Captain.
Oath of knighthood.
There.
That helped.
I owe you.
Great Fairy Dust coming in clutch.
Thanks. Trust me. It's come forth, royal soul. Freeze. Let's finish this.
Nice going, Captain.
Oh, please. Everyone.
No way, man. It is so much damage.
Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Just the thing.
Only 2
Are you
minutes
prepared?
left. Stay sharp.
Are you well?
That helped.
I'm obliged.
Oh, they're buffing each other.
Let's go. Ice. Just
You
one
got
left.
him. Nice going, Captain.
We strive for. Knight. I stand waiting.
No holding back. Try not to
I
worry.
knew you'd help.
Trust needed.
Only one
I will
left.
fight with me.
Finish them off. We're clear.
Freeze.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Satisfactory.
Ah.
Avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Push through. How's that? Like this.
Exemplary.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
We got the key too. We can let people out, can't we? Let's go let them out before I forget about it.
What are you doing?
Watch out. We've been
Oh
spotted.
shit.
Act fast. And we'll win this. Give me your aid.
You can do this.
The power of light.
That's the last of them.
Very nice.
That'll do. Careful. We've got company.
Impressive as ever.
Oh.
Assure us.
Let us settle
Give
this.
it my all. I call upon royal power within. Almost finished.
Come forth, royal soul.
Only one left. Finish them moving.
That was the last of them.
This...
This is the lift, right? I've never seen one this big before. Maybe I should have expected as much, seeing as this is the Grand Cathedral in the royal capital. I doubt it's working at the moment. It can't be that foolish. Which means we've got to take the stairs. Oh yeah, we forgot about Das. My drink went down the wrong way.
Amazing!
Okay.
Great moves back there.
Oh my god, he got messed up, dude.
Tis our opening! We get the first one.
I shall vanquish evil. The end's in sight.
Let's go. Last one.
Keep it up.
Nice! Finish them off!
Like that.
Healer.
Healer.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Unscathed triumph.
I think we're in the clear.
This could be our chance. Healer.
Let me rethink it.
Let's make an end of it.
Let's do this.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Okay.
Let's push through.
Such skill.
Alright. How's that?
Yeah, nice work.
Come on.
I knew you could do it.
Hey, good one.
Let's push through.
That was brilliant.
Alright. How's that?
Watch out. We've been spotted.
Come on.
Let us settle this.
Let's give this all we've got.
Are you prepared? No. Let's get on with it.
We'll combine our strength.
Yo, where is this door to? I keep forgetting.
I continue to grow.
I'm leveling like crazy that way. What did you just get?
Now.
I think that's what it was. Whoa. Medio 4. Second ally mage, mass dancer, or summoner lineages. Gotcha. Magical injection raises a barrier. Okay. Hammer of Justice. So if we had a brawler, we do Hammer of Justice. This wrong way. So that means it must be this way.
Avoid this fight. Stand ready.
I knew you could do it.
That was brilliant.
They've noticed us.
Push through. I'll give it my all. In my way. Go for it.
Maybe not. Lend me your strength.
Coordination is key.
Goodbye.
Burn.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Satisfactory.
Very nice, very nice.
Whew. That should do it.
We just had to get a healer to rank 10, right?
What now?
What rank is Stroll's healer? 7, okay. Pretty good. Wait, where am I? Oh. I need to go this way. And through here. Do I have to go back down? Dude.
What now?
I'm using the thread.
Gallica.
Leave it to me.
Walk back through and find the door.
Then
Let us hurry.
Thwart the Necromancer's schemes. Seems as though it's locked. There's a lot of stuff I never got around here. I'm sure she's waiting for help to come. So that's the Magma Hollow.
Here we go. I fight for my own justice. Come forth, royal soul.
hit their weakness.
Oh, power of heroes.
See if I can provoke it.
Are you prepared? The power of light.
There they go.
Can't defeat it, it keeps running away. Oh.
This won't stop us.
Is that all?
Captain person's fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him! It burns! Hulkenberg's been burned. If she gets hit, she's in big trouble.
Let's do weak HP recovery for all.
I'm obliged.
It's okay. We can do this. Let's stay calm. It's okay. We can do this.
Make sure I sent that email here.
I'll show you the essence of truth. I'll show you the essence of truth.
Hopefully they get back to me soon. I don't know why I did that. Or that.
No holding back! Let's do this! Something else. I shall vanquish evil. Tougher than I thought.
Hulkenberg's been burned.
By this power.
If she gets hit, she's in big trouble.
Freeze! Let's
You
finish
got it.
this!
Catch the spirit, Captain.
This won't do. Huh, take this!
Nice footwork, Hulkenberg.
Oh, holy, they die hard!
I will fight with pride. Take this! You're here?
Oh. Survive.
It burns.
Captain, you've been burned. You'll take more damage. And that's that. Victory's ours.
Well, let me make a phone call, chat, so I don't have to get off to make it. I'll be right back.
Your burns are gone. I bet that feels better.
Everyone all right?
I don't know, chat. I have to do that tomorrow. Okay, let's find these hostages. I was looking forward to that package too. They could have called me. There like has to be a way to capture this thing. Maybe if you stun it. Oh man, these freaking wolves. They trick me every time. I think they're weak and then they're not weak. So annoying. And then they attack you like 100 times.
I knew you'd help. I'm obliged.
Come forth, royal soul.
Watch out for any enemies targeting him.
Die. Oh, that's right, I got no MP. It's not good. Guess I'll block.
Only a flesh wound. This is nothing.
I forgot that she taunted. I didn't need to block at all.
I stand waiting.
It's okay. Let's go. Freeze.
We're gonna have to go back soon.
I got burned. I could use some help healing this.
Oh, he's burned. Does this heal?
What now?
Oh, that's not good. Because he's the guy with the... He's got no mana and he's the guy that heals it. Bro, where was that door, man? So this is just the first magma room, I guess.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
I see the enemy.
I mean, we could easily avoid the fight, but
Jump on him! Everyone,
Let's do this!
that sucks.
Not done yet.
Nice. 3 left.
Got him.
I can't afford to hold back.
Can't move to stun.
Not now. Take this. May yet cling to life.
Now, what's the plan? I shall vanquish evil.
and that's that!
Not bad. Not bad at all.
And in magic, a little more magic.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Let's keep moving.
Please.
Is that you hurrying us out of here? We brought the key, we'll get you all out of here. I used the chamber side room key. We're going to open it and ask to stay away from the door.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I was sure my number was up there. No, we were too late for some. If only we could have done something. Still, 'tis good that some yet live. Are there any other hostages here? I don't know, I was hearing screams from all around when it first began, but now? This is awful, none of these people are even armed. Right now, we need to focus on the survivors, make ready to leave, and we'll escort you to the exit.
Now then.
The others have all escaped to safety, you're the last of them. Thank you for everything, we're in your debt. Oh, would you know anything about a Parus girl? She'd have black hair, and we know she wears a yellow flower hair clip. A Parus girl? That sounds familiar, but I think I saw her among the casualties.
What?
Wait, does that mean...
Damn it.
Damn it. If you knew her, please see that she's returned to her family for proper burial. She was rallying behind the wounded until the last. Of course, we'll see what we can do. Stroll and I will see this man safely away, and as we do, will you not tend to the poor Parus girl? 'Tis a burden I am loath to place on you alone, but...
Look at her ears. She's a Parus.
Hey, wait!
Sorry I'm late.
She cradled her friend in her arms, whispering the words "I'm sorry" to her over and over.
Thanks. Guess I ought to come clean. I tried, I really did. I couldn't just stand around. And you lot cleared the path so well besides. So this is all I have right now, but...
Friend in need. We found the Parus woman's friend, albeit too late to help her. Despite the outcome, she was grateful for our help. 5,000. Oh my god.
I've got a bounty.
I forgot to switch it back. Wait, it's not the right one, is it? I think it's working now. Sorry about that, guys. If you want to see, like, I did all this in the demo video, but I can't see a preview of my stream, so it's like really delayed. Give me a little time, would you? I've got a bounty I'm after. That'll be paying big. After this, I'm probably gonna get off and take a nap, fix my stream, and then stream again this evening. You click bounties?
You joking? You only helped me because you recognized me, yeah? You really don't know? I'm Catherina, the bounty hunter. And you just helped a Parus without expecting anything in return? Doesn't that just take the cake?
Why are you surprised?
You're asking me why? Now I know you're daft. I'll tell you though, I gave her that hair clip. Gift to say congrats for getting hired under some rich baron. Things went belly up and she got that baron to safety, but didn't make it out herself. And when he heard the news, do you know what he did? He laughed. Said even a Parus could be useful once in a while.
That's deranged.
People are terrible.
Isn't it? Oh, I thought so too. A world like that. I'd tear it down with my own two hands if I could. People are suffering. And all these bastards can do is shrug and carry on.
You had the right of it.
We're not so different then. Matter of fact, I see a lot in your eyes. You're cutting a path, and it's no small prize you're after. I don't know if we'll cross paths like this again, but if you're ever in trouble, I'll be there. That's a promise.
I can sense Catherina's righteous spirit and faith in me. We unlocked the Brawler. We unlocked the Brawler.
Thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Yes, yeah. It's getting pretty dark in here. Just turn the light on. The party can now study the Brawler. Oh, it's my liver. That makes sense. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the Brawler from Catherina. I can now study the Brawler in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
Now, I'm gonna take this poor girl home. Catch you later. If we can both stay alive that long.
Got it.
This should make the last of the hostages. I don't think we have anything to do on this floor anymore. Let's continue on the Necromancer's rafters on the top floor.
We found some. They go.
Always Exorcist Knuckles. I think we can purify those. So let's do the plateau thing. Looks like a mirage of the cat from Academia. What is it doing here? Well, Moore did mention that the cat would help us on our journey. I think he wants you to pet him. By petting the mirage of Moore's pet cat, you can save your progress in dungeons like you would at Magla Hollow. You can also repair yourself in Academia or return to the dungeon entrance. If you spot him, try petting him. Record my journey. Seems like he's saying he'll record our journey from up to here. It probably has something to do with the weird igniter hanging around his neck. That's strange, but I feel like I can calmly think back to everything that's happened when I touched this cat. I guess there's not much time for reflection when we're in battle. After all, we should pet him again the next time we see him. Alright, let's keep going. Unfortunately, it's nap time for me. And I get something to eat, fix the stream, and I'll be back later. So if you enjoyed the stream, please don't forget to leave a like, share, subscribe, follow. Especially if you're on YouTube, subscribe. I'm really trying to get those subscribers up. I'm trying to get monetized, and I got 400, and I'm trying to get to 1,000. I've got like 5,000 watch hours, so just need 1,000 subscribers now. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Peace.